Have you ever wanted to speak English more fluently but felt stuck? Like your words just don't come out the way you want them to? You study grammar, you memorize vocabulary, you watch videos, but still, when it's time to speak, your brain freezes. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. And today I want to share with you a powerful technique that can change everything: the shadowing method. Shadowing is more than a language trick. It's a discipline, a training method, a mindset shift. Imagine you're watching a native English speaker talk. As they speak, you repeat exactly what they say, at the same time or just half a second behind. You copy their rhythm, their tone, their emotion, even their pauses. You don't translate, you don't stop to analyze, you just speak. That's shadowing, and it works. This technique was first popularized by language learning expert Alexander Arguelles. He described it as a way to internalize the sounds and structure of a language by imitating native speech as closely and continuously as possible. But you don't need to be an expert to use it. You just need to commit. Shadowing trains your ears, your mouth, and your confidence. It helps you break the fear of speaking. It makes your pronunciation sharper, your listening faster, and your sentences more natural. But perhaps most importantly, it builds fluency from the inside out. Not through memorization, but through repetition, through sound, through habit. This video is not just a guide, it's your practice partner, your personal coach. And over the next few minutes, we're going to walk through why shadowing works, how to use it effectively, and how to make it a daily part of your life. Let's begin. Let's start with the basics. To practice shadowing, all you need is a recording of a native English speaker. It can be from a podcast, a YouTube video, a movie scene, or even this video. Plug in your headphones, press play, and start repeating immediately after the speaker. Don't wait to fully understand the meaning. Don't pause to translate. Your job is to imitate, not analyze. At first, it will feel strange. You'll stumble. You'll miss words. You'll fall behind. That's okay. In fact, that's part of the process. Think of it like learning to dance. You don't start with perfect movements. You start by following the rhythm step by step. Over time, your movements become smoother, more automatic. The same thing happens with your speech. What makes shadowing powerful is that it forces you to speak out loud. No more silent reading. No more passive listening. You're engaging your mouth, your memory, your voice. That active effort is what transforms passive knowledge into real communication skills. Now, here's an important tip. Choose content that matches your level. If you're a beginner, start with slow, clear English. If you're more advanced, go for natural conversations, but always speak out loud. That's non-negotiable. And another thing, don't shadow once a week and expect magic. Shadowing works because of consistency. You have to do it regularly, even just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Over time, your brain begins to adapt. It starts to anticipate common patterns. You'll start saying things before thinking. That's fluency. That's what we want. So if you're ready to commit, let's practice together. In the next section, we'll go through some powerful affirmations and short phrases. You'll repeat them with me, aloud, and we'll build that habit right now. Let's begin our first guided shadowing session. I'll say a sentence. You repeat it immediately after me. Out loud. Don't whisper. Don't say it in your head. Say it with energy, with purpose, with confidence. I believe in myself. I am learning English every day. My voice matters. I speak with clarity and confidence. I make progress every time I practice. Repeat them again. Let them become part of your voice. These phrases are not just for practice. They're building your mindset. Because learning English is not only about language, it's about believing you can. Now let's try longer phrases. Keep going, no matter what. Every time I shadow, I improve. Even when I make mistakes, I learn. Shadowing helps me sound more natural in English. I trust the process and stay consistent. My English grows with every word I speak. Good. You're doing great. Remember, this is your time. Your progress doesn't depend on perfection. It depends on repetition. You don't have to understand every word. You just have to keep speaking, keep repeating, keep showing up. As you continue this practice, your mouth will start to feel more relaxed. Your tongue will move more easily. You'll begin to copy native intonation without thinking. That's the power of shadowing. It's not just about words, and it's about rhythm, tone, and muscle memory. And now let's take a moment to reflect. Close your eyes and take a breath. You are doing something powerful. You're showing up. You're speaking up. You're improving right now. Let's keep going. The next section will challenge you with real conversational sentences. You're ready. Now let's move on to real conversation style phrases. These are things you might actually say in daily life. They're not textbook examples. They're real, practical English. Repeat them with me. Match the tone, the emotion, and the speed as closely as you can. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I've been studying English every day. It's not easy, but I'm getting better. I really enjoy learning new phrases. Again, repeat them with confidence. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be present. Speak like you're talking to someone face to face. Feel the words, make them real. Let's continue. I watched a great movie last night. Have you ever seen that one? It had a lot of interesting dialogue. I tried shadowing some of the scenes. It really helped me understand the tone. That's how you make learning fun. You take real life, movies, music, podcasts, and you use them to grow. You don't just study English, you live it, you feel it. Now, a quick tip. If you're shadowing a fast clip and it feels too difficult, slow it down. On YouTube or most podcast apps, you can reduce the speed. Start slow, build the habit, then increase speed later. And one more reminder, you don't have to sound perfect. You don't have to sound native. You have to sound like someone who's committed, someone who's consistent. That's what counts. That's what builds real fluency over time. So keep shadowing, keep speaking. Even when no one's watching, your progress is real. In the next and final section, we'll reinforce your motivation and give you a routine to follow. Let's finish strong. You've made it this far, and that already says a lot about your commitment. Now it's time to lock in your routine, the daily shadowing habit that will take your English to the next level. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes each day, that's all. Choose a video, an audio clip, or even this recording. Listen, repeat. Don't pause, don't overthink, just shadow. That daily effort will do more for your fluency than hours of memorization. Here's a simple routine you can follow. Step 1. Pick a short clip, something under 2 minutes. Step 2. Listen to the full clip once without speaking. Step 3. Play it again and shadow. Repeat as the speaker talks. Step 4. Do it 2 or 3 more times. Focus on matching the voice. Step 5. Review any words or expressions you didn't know, but only after practicing. Repeat this process each day. You can do it while walking, cooking, commuting. The beauty of shadowing is that it fits into your life. And most of all, remind yourself every day why you're doing this. You're not just learning a language. You're building confidence. You're opening new opportunities. You're connecting with the world. So keep going. Even if it feels slow, even if you stumble, even if you get tired, don't stop. Fluency is not a destination. It's a process. And you're already on the road. Believe in your voice. Believe in your effort. Repeat after me. I am becoming fluent in English. I trust the process. I speak with confidence. I am growing every day, and I will not give up. This is your journey, and today you've taken a big step forward.